Good snap, the hold, the kick is up, the kick is good!
Will be a swing by Kramer, kept alive by Jalbert. Lucas with the attack off the side of the block for the kill.
Gazette, he looks to go off guard, tucks back inside to the A gap, and he gets in for the touchdown.
Harrington, angle, off a touch, diving, Dunbar, holy cats, wow!
Starcevic in the shotgun play action, looking for man, has him down the field to his brother Starcevic for the touchdown. It's 31 yards. Jake.
Alston Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Hi, and a pleasant good evening. Welcome to the Ada-Borup-West High School Gymnasium for a high school volleyball matchup featuring the Ada-Borup-West Cougars and the Climax-Fisher Knights. Hi, and a pleasant good evening to you. I'm Kevin Kochman with the broadcast this evening. Kaylin back in the studios of KRJB, our engineer for the evening. And on site tonight, running the camera is the Alex Rush. Tonight, the Betker Inc. pregame show will start us with volleyball. It's a regular season finale for these two teams, Ada-Borup-West and Climax-Fisher. The two teams will advance on to playoffs. Bracketing and seeding will be released here later this week, and we'll start playoffs next week. It's the Betker Inc. pregame show, and it's the Ada-Borup-West Cougars and the Climax-Fisher Knights in volleyball action tonight on KRJB 106.5 FM and yourliveevent.com. This is the Betker Inc. pregame show, and the pregame show gets us underway. We'll be visiting with both coaches here in the pregame show here today, and of course get you set for volleyball. It is the Knights and the Cougars volleyball action on KRJB and yourliveevent.com.
Performance Ag west of Borup is locally owned and operated and ready to serve the area farmer. They offer these products for the upcoming season: seed, chemicals, dry and liquid fertilizer, and application services. When we're talking seed from Performance Ag, they'll provide growers with corn, soybean, sunflower, small grain, sugar beet, or other seed that you plant on your farm. Thank you for your business from Performance Ag west of Borup.
This is Kenley Walling, the Activities Director at Ada-Borup-West School. These activities wouldn't be possible without the Booster Club members and businesses who made contributions of money and time to Ada-Borup-West School. The Booster Club supports band, FFA, FCCLA, elementary football, the school library, and much more. Thanks to the Booster Club and their members for their support, and roll Cougs.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
We have a great responsibility to deliver great power. Power that's reliable, affordable, adaptable. Power from coal, wind, hydro. Power that's here right now and that's ready for tomorrow. Sustainable power from renewables and carbon capture. With great versatility comes great power. We're all in on all of the above energy.
This is the Bitker Inc. pregame show. Troy the Tire Guy. Vehicle and tires, implement tires, new tires, tire repair. Bitker Inc. 218-456-7467. We continue with our pregame show tonight. Ada-Borup-West Climax-Fisher volleyball action from the Ada-Borup-West High School Gymnasium. Let's get into our pregame coaches' comments from the Georgetown Farmers Elevator and Georgetown Agronomy. Working with you, the area farmer, GeorgetownFarmers.com. And by Rivers Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead, Lori, and Emily and the team at Rivers Edge Insurance Agency. Let them coach you on what's best for you and your family for your insurance protection. Pre-game show with the head coach of Ada-Borup-West, Jana Engel.
Jana, let's talk about this one tonight for the girls. You got a regular season finale. It's I know you were talking about it last week. It's hard to believe it's senior night and this is all happening. That's just a reminder of how quick this season goes.
Yeah, goes by snapping of the fingers, and here we are, almost playoff time. Yeah, what a I mean, what a great season we've had so far. Just great team chemistry. You know, the seniors have done a great job with their leadership. You know, some play, some don't see the court maybe like they want to, but they have embraced, all 4 of them have embraced their role and just make practice and games super enjoyable. It's been a great season so far with them, and we hope to continue deep into the playoffs.
That's right, and it'll go tonight with a regular season finale against Climax-Fisher. As we've known in years past, their program continues to grow, and they've got a very competitive group of girls that don't like to lose.
No, you know, they are competitive. They're a group of athletes, or young athletes, like to be able to take advantage of maybe some of their youth a little bit. That's kind of a game plan of ours, but you know, it's kind of fun playing a feisty team. I think of them as feisty, and you know, it should be a good finale match. And I'm, you know, like I said, I like being at home, and I'm glad we can finish at home.
Yeah, absolutely. So for tonight, health, other things, short week, all kinds of things you hope that don't lead to problems. But for your girls, focus and taking care of business, I'm sure just as keys to success, just to do the little things tonight.
Right, yeah. Like I've said all year, serve and pass. It'll be who can serve and pass better. I think it'll be nice to get Milena here jumping again. We've kind of been limiting her in practice, and she's been really fiery, ready to go. She doesn't like just standing there, so she wants to get jumping again, and I think it'll be exciting for her to get back, hopefully close to 100%, and get her some touches, and just get everyone, kind of mix it up a little bit, get everyone in the game, and have some fun.
I walked past her. She was sitting they were signing volleyballs or something, and I made very, very careful to just walk around her. I didn't want to give her too much. Didn't want to get any incidental contact.
No, don't touch her right now. Stay away. And no, she's not as fragile as you think, but we're, you know, nothing injured. It's just the sore, naggy things that we, you know, she just, it's tough for her to kind of just relax and sit there. But I think she's seen now with some rest with this that she's feeling a lot better, and hopefully that'll let her play into the playoffs and play 100%.
That is head coach of Ada-Borup-West Volleyball, Jenna Engel, in our pregame coaches' comments. The pregame coaches' comments presented by the Georgetown Farmers Elevator, Georgetown Agronomy, working with you, the area farmer, and Rivers Edge Insurance Agency. Broadcasting from the Thrivent Financial Broadcast booth, Laura Tweeten, your Thrivent Financial agent, and Ada Hewlin. It's never too early to refine your vision for retirement. Visit with Laura and Ada or Hewlin today, 218-784-2424. The BitGreen pregame show continues. Ada-Borup-West Climax-Fisher Volleyball tonight on KRJB 106.5 FM and YourLiveEvent.com.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits, including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career, doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
I'm PJ Rund, and I live in Mission Court in Ada, Minnesota. Here, there are a lot of people like it here. Well, what could be better?
I'm Molly, and I have lived here a little over 3 years now. I like the fact that I don't have stairs or elevators, and there's always some activities around here.
You can't help but like it here. That's what I say.
The Bennett Hoagland Agency only sells and services crop insurance. Because each farm operation is different, John, Wayne, and Marissa strive to help you develop a cost-effective insurance plan that fits your needs. Whether it's common crops, specialty crops, livestock, or crop hail, please call or stop at the Bennett Hoagland Agency and fine-tune your risk management plan today. The Bennett Hoagland Agency, Ada and Moorhead, an equal opportunity provider.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
This is the Bitker Inc. pregame show on KRJB 106.5 FM, yourliveevent.com. Fall into savings on vehicle and farm implement tires this month at Bitker Inc. 218-456-7467, located between Ada and Halstead. It's Bitker Inc. More of our pregame show coaches' comments being brought to you by Georgetown Farmers Elevator and Georgetown Agronomy. Working with you, the area farmer, Gary Balsam, 218-236-6661. Have a safe and successful harvest from the Georgetown Farmers Elevator. And Lori and Emily and their team at River's Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead. Home, vehicle, renter, life, farm, health insurance, business insurance, 218-456-2172. The pregame conversation. Let's get Brenda Slight, head coach of Climax-Fisher.
All right, Brenda, let's talk about this one tonight for the girls. An opportunity to come over. This is, it kind of had a mad dash to the finish, right, with some tournaments and a lot of volleyball lately. Got a good one here to finish out the regular season with Ada-Borup-West on the schedule. And for your girls, it's a fun way to end the regular season.
Absolutely, it's a good chance to see where you're at, where your team is at. Ada-Borup's a great team, and it gives the girls a little more experience on that big block in the front row. Having a great setter on their side, it's going to give the girls a chance to see where we need to be next week when it comes playoffs.
That's right. I know I was listening back to your conversation on the Coach's Corner this past week, talking about, hey, the tournaments are around the corner. We want to make a run. One thing that I've talked about, I know Jana talked about it too. The Knights girls volleyball team has a lot of competitiveness in them, which, as you very well know, is not something that's easily coached.
No, and that's exactly it. Every night, you're going to have someone else leading, someone else doing something. That's the great thing about our team is, they're all pretty well on the same page, and they're playing well right now. And I would say our girls are very aggressive, and that's what I wanted to see at this point of the game. At the beginning of the season, we were a little bit hesitant, kind of trying to figure out what our roles were and what our positions were. But I would say we've come a long way since the beginning of the season, and the girls are learning, and they're hungry to win, and they want to just keep playing.
That's right. So tonight, opportunities out there. Keys for success for the squad. I know, like you say, there's some injuries, illness. Everybody's got it. But what's the keys for success?
Our biggest thing is communication. When the girls are communicating, they're moving well on the court. They know where each other are. And, defensively, you got to communicate. And, tonight they know that those balls are going to come a little bit harder at them. So they really need to know where each other are on the court. And they need to not let balls drop and just talk to one another.
Brenda, thanks for the time. Good luck. We'll try to catch up afterwards.
Thank you.
That is Brenda Slight. She's the head coach of the Climax-Fisher Knights in our pregame show. The pregame show coaches' comments from River's Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead and from the Georgetown Farmers Elevator. Georgetown Agronomy working with you, the area farmer. We'll continue with more of the Bitker Inc. pregame show as Ada-Borup-West hosts Climax-Fisher and volleyball action tonight. KRJB 106.5 FM and yourliveevent.com.
Log on to ISD592.org to stay up to date on all the weekly activities at the Climax Shelley School. The website for the Climax Shelley School District provides you with up-to-date bulletins, lunch menus, sports schedules, bus route information, practice schedules, iPad apps, and upcoming events. Order some Knight apparel and support your teams. Go Knights and Thunder. This ad is paid for by the Climax Community Club. The Climax Community Club, always looking for new members to join the club, and they stand proudly as a cornerstone supporter of the Climax Shelley School District.
Here at Dakota Heritage Bank in Red Lake Falls, we pride ourselves on serving you with experienced, friendly bankers who make all decisions locally. Our bankers are available to help you with any of your financial needs. We offer a variety of deposit products from checking accounts to IRAs. Our quick local decisions allow you to borrow money and make your purchases today. Stop in or call one of our local friendly bankers today at 218-253-2265. Member FDIC.
Degelman Industries is proud to manufacture tough, high-performance equipment right here in North Dakota. From our industry-defining Pro-Till high-speed discs, bulletproof bulldozer blades, and our robust, heavy-duty land rollers, we focus on support and make the experience of owning a Degelman unlike any other. Degelman, engineered tough in North Dakota.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
This is the Bitker Inc. pregame show as we continue to get you ready for the matchup between Ada-Borup-West and Climax-Fisher. Volleyball action tonight on KRJB Radio 106.5 FM, yourliveevent.com. While we look at the matchup tonight featuring these two squads, it is a section matchup. They play on the opposite sides of the sections. The west half of Section 8A, Climax-Fisher right now as it stands. And, of course, the QRF needs to be formulated, will be formulated later this week to determine exactly how everything's going to work out. And there's the tiebreakers and head-to-head. If you win a head-to-head matchup, you automatically jump your person in the QRF. So standings, take it for what it is. It's a grain of salt right now. But Climax-Fisher right now, 11-13 overall, 8-8 within the section. They'll be in the west half. East half, Ada-Borup-West right now. As it sits, their section record is less than the Fertile-Beltrami record. But Ada-Borup-West has the tiebreaker over Fertile-Beltrami from their regular season victory. So Cougars win today. They lock it up from the 1 seed in the East half subsection. It's as simple as that when it comes to the QRF. And I say it's as simple as that. There's really nothing simple about it, but that's the simplicities of it when you have a head-to-head. Then that's how that works. So from that standpoint, that's the way it looks like for now. But Ada-Borup-West 18-7. Losses that they racked up in a tournament in Alexandria has hurt their record a little bit. That's just what it is. It don't matter. They were without Milena Severson that time. Now Climax-Fisher, very competitive season. As mentioned, they're a record 11-13, and they're doing so without Peyton Hoffman, who's out with a knee injury. Talking to Coach and Brenda Slightby and Mom as well for Peyton is that they're looking at the surgery here for that knee, and that'll likely keep her out for basketball this year. The fabulous freshman. So we're going to have to keep a note on that here, of course, with the team as well. But certainly something to keep an eye on is her sister, Brooklyn Hoffman, who is a 7th grader, has had a great season. Of course, you've been watching many of their matches on yourliveevent.com here this summer into fall now, of course. Tonight, the two teams are going to go after it and talk about a couple of teams that are competitive. Climax-Fisher for many years has wanted, and to talk about the history, there's plenty of history between these programs and being the relative close nature, and of course many years of high competitive matches. These two teams want to be in high competitive matches, and this match should be competitive here tonight. It's going to come down to the little things, and with Ada-Borup-West too, it's senior night. They're going to shuffle in some of their seniors a little bit at times, but Climax-Fisher is going to come strong, and they're going to want this one here this evening for sure. So talking about keys for success in this match, part of our pregame show on yourliveevent.com, we got to talk about the keys, and with that, it is the little things tonight. Passing and serving well, limiting those errors, especially the mental errors, and get out there and play some volleyball. It's two competitive teams that should see some fun action on the court tonight. This is our pregame coverage on the Bitker Inc. pregame show on KRJB and yourliveevent.com. Ada-Borup-West and the Climax-Fisher Knights get ready to do action here tonight in volleyball. We'll come back with the starting lineups and first serve on the way. KRJB, yourliveevent.com.
The Fisher Booster Club is a proud supporter of all Climax-Fisher Knights and Polk County West Thunder athletic events and extracurricular activities. From volleyball, golf, basketball, and football to robotics, knowledge bowl, one-act plays, and speech, we are proud to support the students in their pursuit of excellence, not just in the classroom, but in all they do. To learn more about becoming a member or upcoming events, visit the school website or talk to one of our members. The Fisher Booster Club, supporting our local students.
The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With small class sizes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, the Fisher Public School is the perfect choice for your son or daughter to excel. To learn more about the Fisher Public School, including announcements, menus, and activity schedules, visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
Kyle Larson here for Franson Bank and Trust. We are a Farmer Mac approved lender that can offer operating lines of credit
land, equipment, and facility financing. Our lending experts understand the farm economy and climate in and around the Ada area. With a fast underwriting process and local decision making, you can save time on all farming and ag-related inquiries. Contact our Ada office today to learn more. Branson Bank and Trust, real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Fireworks and sports stuff in the same store? That's right. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Come in and browse the sports cards and memorabilia and fireworks at the same time. Unopened packs and boxes of sports cards, plus pre-owned cards as well. Jersey swatch autograph cards, lots of Twins, Vikings, Wolves, Wild, Lynx, and North Stars memorabilia, bobbleheads, caps, and more. Call anytime, 701-436-6140. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. This is the Bitker Inc. pregame show. Senior night recognition happening for the four seniors from Ada-Borup-West this evening. Scarlet Triplet, Morgan Rue, Morgan Hansen, Cordelia Smith. They're being recognized here for the pre-matchup here with Climax-Fisher and Ada-Borup-West. And even recognizing cross-country, just one senior in the cross-country, Julia Miller. She's being recognized as well here tonight. Part of the volleyball and senior night here tonight, but they're also recognizing the one senior on the cross-country team that is here this evening at the Ada-Borup-West High School Gymnasium. Starting lineups for the Cougars and the Knights coming up. This is the Bitker Inc. pregame show on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
It's that time of year again. Time to kick off another exciting and fun-filled school year. Everyone at Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead hope we all can join together and make it a successful and safe school year. If you're driving near school buildings, at school bus stops, please watch carefully for children. Welcome back, students, teachers, staff, and administration from Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, providing living environments for seniors that maximize health, independence, and quality of life.
Hillsboro Dairy, with delivery of fresh dairy products and more to your home door. I've had Hillsboro Dairy delivering cold, fresh dairy products and other items to my door for years. Three main reasons why. It's the convenience, the products are fresh, and the delivery service from the Udder Guy. Nobody does it like the Udder Guy. Every week, we get the CT. Please call him at 701-436-5877. Delivery right to your door from Hillsboro Dairy. Hi, this is Jim, and along with Bernie, we're inviting R&J Broadcasting Incorporated listeners to join us on a tour of the Hawaiian Islands, February 22nd through March 3rd. The Big Island will be part of this trip, while taking in the breathtaking views of Oahu, the Big Island, and Maui. Enjoy the perfect balance between scheduled activities mixed with personal leisure time. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ to learn more about this tour, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
You're tuned into the Bitker Inc. pregame show on KRJB 106.5 FM and YourLiveEvent.com. Let's get the starting lineups for the West Main Pizza starting lineups here tonight. West Main Pizza, Ada and Dilworth, and I got to tell you something, folks. We got ourselves a new special. It's a daily special, Monday through Friday, 11 till 2 at West Main Pizza in Ada and Dilworth. A soup special. It's a bowl of soup, baby breadsticks, and a fountain drink, just $7.95. We're talking chili, chicken tortilla, chicken wild rice, and beer cheese soup options, $7.95. That, Alex, is a deal. Or you could choose the 8-inch pizza. It's a one-topping 8-inch pizza, fountain drink, $7.95. It's Monday through Friday, 11 to 2, West Main Pizza, Ada and Dilworth. They bring you the starting lineups here tonight. The starting lineups for the Climax-Fisher Knights. The Knights will start a freshman number 2, Kinley Corinta, a sophomore number 3, Lucy Paulsrud, a junior number 5, Anna Nesvig. They'll start number 7, Peyton Schrader, a senior number 12, Danica Model, and also a 7th grader, I don't know where the number got off there. A 7th grader, number 15, Brooklyn Hoffman for the Climax-Fisher Knights. Knights, their head coach is Brenda Slight, assisted by Kelly Corinta and Alexis Peterson. The Ada-Borup-West Cougars starting lineups from West Main Pizza in Ada and Dilworth with the new pizza and soup lunch special Monday through Friday. On now, by the way, Alex, $7.95. How about some knuckles on that pizza deal or soup? Your call. All right. Starters for Ada-Borup-West, a sophomore, number 1, Macy Thornton. The libero is number 2, a junior, Avery Johnson. They'll start a middle, a junior, number 5, Melena Severson. A junior, number 8, Adrina Egan. A junior, number 10, Taylor Stunis. A junior, number 12, Morgan Engel. And a senior, number 13, Cordelia Smith. Ada-Borup-West coached by Jana Engel, assisted by Amy Johnson and Elena Wagner. Cougars are wearing the black uniforms today with white numerals and letters, red trim. Cougars in script on the jersey tops. Climax-Fisher, the Knights, wearing the white uniforms, black numerals and letters with Knights on the jersey tops on the back shoulder. And that is our starting lineups. Brought to you by West Main Pizza in Ada and Dilworth. Let me tell you that deal one more time. Monday through Friday, $7.95. Bowl of soup, baby breadsticks, fountain drink. That's chili, chicken tortilla, chicken wild rice, or beer cheese soup. Or the 8-inch pizza deal for $7.95. One topping, 8-inch pizza, fountain drink, $7.95. 11 to 2, Monday through Friday, West Main Pizza in Ada or the Rail District in Dilworth. Starting lineups. This wraps up our pregame show from Bitker Inc. I'm Kevin Kochman with the broadcast tonight. Kay Lynn back at the studios at KRJB. And Alex Rush is running the cameras tonight, folks. So if he's off, let me tell you, we're scolding him. He's not going to do it. He's locked in. Alex is ready. He's not on the farm tonight. Alex is locked in, ready for the show here tonight on yourliveevent.com and, of course, KRJB Radio. Ada-Borup-West will serve first. They will get this thing to serve, and Macy Thornton, a sophomore, will serve it from right to left. And Climax-Fisher will be receiving to going left to right. And we look forward to it. Our officials tonight, boy, it is an official evening, let me tell you, because Mark Jorgensen, Charlie Johnson, the officials for tonight. Jorgensen up on the stage, while Charlie Johnson is the floor official. Kim Johnson, Pat Fund, the line judges. And we're underway. Macy Thornton will serve it across, and it'll be picked up by Climax-Fisher at the net. Swung back and killed by Adrina Egan right at the net to lead Ada-Borup-West to a 1-0 lead here in this first set. So we'll have Macy Thornton serving right to left. Macy, a sophomore, will serve right to left here. Right-handed swing up coming. And back to center. It's played in the middle by Climax-Fisher. Popped in the air by Nesvig and over by Danica Model. Picked up. Johnson plays it. Melena Severson left side goes into the net with it. And the error gives Climax-Fisher the point. We're tied at 1 apiece. 1-1. We're all knotted up. And Climax-Fisher on serve rotation. They're going to send back Peyton Schrader. Schrader's going to serve, and she'll go left to right with it. She's deep. Going to play it back to the middle here as Ada-Borup-West receives it. Avery Johnson going to be set angle. Now a right-handed attack, Adrina Egan. And it'll be off of Climax-Fisher. Kill good. Adrina Egan's going to get the kill. Egan with the kill. The assist goes to Avery Johnson. And it's 2-1 Ada-Borup-West. They'll be back serving. And Egan with the pink shoes going to serve it from right to left. Strong serve picked up in the back row by Climax-Fisher. Played left side. Here's Brooklyn Hoffman down the line and out. 3-1 Ada-Borup-West. And serving, Adrina Egan will send it from right to left for the Cougars here in set 1, leading 3-1. Serve is across in the middle, picked up by Climax-Fisher and over, dug up in the back row, played ahead, Engel, left side, Severson, the attack and kill is good. Severson the kill, and it was Engel, Morgan Engel with the assist, 4-1 Ada-Borup-West, and Adrina Egan will serve it again. Egan, right-handed swing. The attack is deep, dug up by Climax-Fisher in the back row. Now it's going to be left side Hoffman. Oh, miscommunication, and it falls. The air gives Ada-Borup-West a point, leading 5-1. Egan going to go back again and serve it away. Adrina will look to send it right to left. Serve is across. Picked up, played, and in the middle, free ball over by Danica Model. Egan, angle, back setting Cordelia Smith. Attack is dug up in the back row. And now played, Egan. It's going to be Morgan Engel and Melena Severson. Kill good. So we've got Melena Severson, second kill, another assist to Engel. 6-1. Cougars leading the Knights here in this first set tonight on KRJB and yourliveevent.com. Right-handed serve for Adrina Egan is, and now at the net, a little bit of a battle. A tip there, and Kinley Corinta with a tip at the net gets the point. 6-2, Ada-Borup-West leading Climax-Fisher, and Climax-Fisher will serve. The Knights serving, and Kinley Corinta, the freshman, will go back and swing it away left to right. Corinta with a right-handed serve is across. Picked up by Ada-Borup-West, now attacking Milena Severson. Kill good. Milena Severson came at it with a hard attack on that left side. It's now 7-2 Cougars. And going back, Cordelia Smith checks out. In to serve Morgan Hansen on a substitution. Hansen's going to serve it away. Morgan Hansen will serve it. Left to right, it's picked up by Climax-Fisher. Played into the middle, and Hoffman will punch it across. Now picked up Hansen. Angle in the middle. Attack is down and good with the kill. That one goes the way of Taylor Stunis from Morgan Angle. Serve point there to Morgan Hansen. It's now 8-2, Ada-Borup-West leading Climax-Fisher. 8-2, Cougars leading the Knights. Cougars to serve it, and Hansen serves, and it'll be picked up in the middle. Played Hoffman, blocked at the net by Stunis. Taylor Stunis gets the block. It's now 9-2, Ada-Borup-West in this first set. Cougars starting off good on their home court for senior night, and here's Hansen's serve, dug up in the middle, played Corinta. Now Hoffman punches it over. This will be Hansen, it'll be Severson, and Morgan Engel will send it back. Got it. Morgan Engel hits that one and drops her first kill, and Severson gets the assist. Timeout, Climax-Fisher. On the Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard, it's Ada-Borup-West 10, Climax-Fisher 2, set 1 on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
Lakes Community Co-op delivers more than just propane into a tank. They deliver a commitment to customer safety with professional, knowledgeable service. Lakes Community Co-op propane customers can relax because having a monitored tank allows Lakes Community Co-op to know tank levels and therefore make timely deliveries. This takes away all your worries. Call 1-888-935-2281 for propane from Lakes Community Co-op. For more information, visit lakescommunitycoop.com.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Linforce Insurance Agency in your viewing area if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
Back out of the timeout, some Freedom Fuel and Shine in Ada, home of the fastest pumps in town. Ada-Borup-West tipping, and it's Climax-Fisher in the middle. They'll punch it across and over. Diving is Avery Johnson, digs that one up. Angle to Severson, smash with a hammer, and the kill is good. Milena Severson with her 4th kill, Engel with her 5th assist. And it's now 11-2, Ada-Borup-West leading Climax-Fisher. Back to serve will be Morgan Hansen, serving from right to left once again. Hansen set to serve it here for Ada-Borup-West, and she'll swing it across. Back row corner. It's going to be picked up back there by Paulsrud. Then at the net, you got net play, point Ada-Borup-West, as a block is put up, and it'll be the way of Taylor Stunis. So 12-2, Cougars leading the Knights. And Hansen will serve it again. Morgan Hansen serving for Ada-Borup-West. She's on a bit of a streak here. It's 5 in a row for Morgan Hansen. Picked up, Paulsrud sets, and now punched over is Corinta. Now at the net, high in the air, Engel to Severson, sends it back, and at the net, Knights can't control it, 13-2, Ada-Borup-West. Hansen will serve it again. We'll see here as Morgan Hansen will serve right to left. Serve is coming across. It's picked up in the back row by Corinta. Forward over by Hoffman, and it's a free ball kill for Brooklyn Hoffman. Brooklyn Hoffman, free ball kill, 13-3. Stop the bleeding a minute here as the Climax-Fisher will get to serve, and serve it left to right. Now the Knights will go back and do it, and serving will be Danica Model. Model, the right-handed serve is across. It's picked up by the Cougars back row. Engel, Severson with an attack. It's dug up by Model, and then nobody at the net. Nobody home. But they say Severson went over the top, and so no point. The air sides out, Climax-Fisher. Climax-Fisher will serve, Danica Model. Model will serve it left to right. That'll be over. Severson picked up in the back row by Climax-Fisher Parkin. Now attack dug up by the Cougars. Tipping, played over Engel. So that time Morgan Hansen got the assist, and Morgan Engel with a quick. She gets her second kill of the night. 14-4, and Melena Severson will go back and serve. Severson to serve for Ada-Borup-West as we see a substitution. Front row, Scarlett Triplett checks in, one of the seniors. She's in for Macy Thornton. Left side attack by Climax-Fisher. A swing is down and good with a kill. So we've got Lucy Paulsrud the kill, Corinta with the assist. 14-5. The side out, Knights will serve it. Brooklyn Hoffman going to serve from left to right. Hoffman comes with a right-hand swing. It's over. It's dug up in the back row by Johnson, now punched over by Hansen. Back row played by the Knights. Swinging left side is blocked by Ada-Borup-West. They can't control it. No, just off a touch. Lucy Paulsrud gets the kill on that left side. And that's going to be Tegan Johnson the assist. 14-6 now. Ada-Borup-West leading Climax-Fisher. Serve is across, and it's picked up in the back row by the Cougars, and then it's going to be an ace serve. 14-7. Serving once again will be Brooklyn Hoffman. The 7th grader serving left to right for the Knights of Climax-Fisher. 14-7. Serve is across, and it is wide left and out. Service error gets it back to the Cougars. 15-7. Substitution. Anna Nesvig is in, and Tegan Johnson checks out for Climax-Fisher. Serve is Avery Johnson. A serve for Avery Johnson of Ada-Borup-West. 16-7. Avery Johnson drops an ace serve, and it'll be 16-7. Cougars leading the Knights of Climax-Fisher. Johnson's right-handed serve coming up. This across is dug up by Hoffman back row. Played high in the air. Left side an attack by Schrader. And now at the net, it'll be Adrina Egan swinging. Dug up by the Knights. Nesvig played left side. Now attacking is Paulsrud over. Kept alive, and Morgan Engel free balls it across. It goes. Now it's played by the Knights, and an attack there by Paulsrud gets the kill. Got to get a number out there. Scarlett Larson. She gets an assist there for the Climax-Fisher Knights. 16-8 Ada-Borup-West, and serving was Anna Nesvig. Now we're going to get a net violation on Ada-Borup-West. 16-9, Cougars leading the Knights. Nesvig will serve it again. Anna Nesvig, a junior, serving from left to right. Severson, Engel, dug up back row. Played left side, an attack is too much, dug up by Engel. Severson, Engel, left side, attacking, back corner. That one is off of a touch. So Engel gets the kill. Severson with the assist that time. It's now 17-9 Ada-Borup-West. Morgan Engel will serve. 17-9 for Ada-Borup-West. Right-hand serve coming. Dug up in the middle by Paulsrud. Played Nesvig. And then in the middle, Corinta gets it to fall. Paulsrud to Corinta, and it's now 17-10 in favor of the Cougars. They lead the Knights of Climax-Fisher. Serving for Climax-Fisher. We'll go back and do it. Here's Lucy Paulsrud. Dug up in the back row by Severson. Engel, and now an attack by Adrina Egan. Dug up nicely that time by Paulsrud, and over and down. That one goes for Anna Nesvig. She finds a hole. That was a great dig by Paulsrud of the Climax-Fisher Knights. 17-11. Cougars leading the Knights. Going back to serve again will be Paulsrud. She got into position and came up with a big dig of a big swing from Adrina Egan. Here's Engel. Left side, Cordelia Smith off of a touch. Kept alive. Played in the middle. Now over Corinta. Severson. Engel. Adrina Egan. Dug up in the back row by Paulsrud. Played. Now left side attacking is over. Cordelia Smith dives. Engel plays it. Here's Scarlett Triplett tipping it over. Now at the net. Pushed across Avery Johnson. Cordelia Smith can't handle it. And it'll be a point to Anna Nesvig and the Climax-Fisher Knights, 17-12. And doing the serving will be Lucy Paulsrud. Paulsrud's going to serve left to right here. Dug up by Avery Johnson. Played Engel, now Adrina Egan, and it's going to be off the net. 17-13. Knights putting together a little run here as Lucy Paulsrud will serve it again. Paulsrud comes into frame here from left to right. Serve is over, dug up by Severson. Engel, now a swing by Adrina Egan. Through, a touch kill is good. Adrina Egan from Morgan Engel. And it's now 18-13. And we'll see as Ada-Borup-West, it looks like Macy Thornton's going to serve. Thornton's going to serve it away, and that looks good there, Alex. You got it. Thornton's going to swing it away, right-handed serve. Dug up, back row, played, now passing in the middle. Here's a swing by Corinta. She'll push it through, a kill or a block attempt, and a Nesvig the assist. 18-14. We took a trip with old Colonel Jackson down the mighty Mississippi. Got the cannons and everything was good, you know, and the whole thing, and so there's that 18-14 to score. Serving here for Climax-Fisher will be Schrader, Peyton Schrader. It's going to be Severson. And then it'll be Engel, and then it'll be Severson. And off of a touch, over in 3 by the Cougars. Passing in the middle. Now it's going to be Hoffman out. So we had a touch there by Climax-Fisher, and that was actually Corinta. Knights send it out. Cougars point off the air, and now it'll be Adrina Egan. We're good there. Adrina Egan's going to serve. We'll see Morgan Rue check in for Ada-Borup-West. Rue in, and exiting will be Taylor Stunis. Morgan Rue in for front row play. Big smile on her face. Serve coming for Adrina Egan. Right-hand swing is across, and it's picked up by Parkin. Played forward. Now over is Danica Model. Egan back setting here. Engel to Cordelia Smith. Play to the middle. Corinta kept alive, and 4 hits on the side of the Knights. 20-14 Ada-Borup-West. And doing the serving again will be Adrina Egan. Egan will go back and serve it away and swing it from right to left. Egan is set to swing. This one comes across. It's picked up in the back row by Parkin. Corinta, left side Hoffman. Blocked at the net. That time by Cordelia Smith. Now over Corinta. Played by Rue. That one's over on a free ball. Here's Model. Now played. Setting is Engel to Severson. Smashing that one into a touch. Dug up. Paulsrud played. Now in the middle. Hoffman attacks and drops it down. As Brooklyn Hoffman from Lucy Paulsrud, and there was a block, and I said Cordelia Smith. She gets the block. 20-15, Cougars leading the Knights, and Corinta will serve. Picked up by Severson. Engel back to Severson. Mid-range, dug up Corinta. Now Paulsrud pushes ahead. Model miss hit. Cougars point 21-15 on the air. Substitution now as we see Cordelia Smith exit. And Morgan Hansen will enter. Avery Johnson hands the volleyball over to Morgan Hansen. She'll send it from right to left. Hansen swings. Serve is dug up in the back row by Climax-Fisher. Setting. Now it's Hoffman tipping over, trying to find that spot. Avery Johnson couldn't play it up, and that's Hoffman. She's got court awareness and found the spot there again. Tegan Johnson the assist. 21-16. And Danica Model will go back and serve for Climax-Fisher. Danica Model going to go left to right with it. Model dug up. Severson, Engel over. Good. So Severson to Engel. 22-16, Ada-Borup-West. And Severson will go back and serve. We'll see Model check out. Scarlett Larson re-enter for Climax-Fisher. Severson will serve. Dug up in the back row by Climax-Fisher. Now a swing off a touch. Kill is good. Lucy Paulsrud from Corinta. 22-17. Going to be a serve coming for Brooklyn Hoffman. Hoffman will serve. Received. Severson. Now Engel in the middle. Kept alive. Paulsrud. Corinta. Paulsrud off a touch, tipped over and out. So 22-18, Cougars leading the Knights, and serving will be Brooklyn Hoffman. Hoffman serving, swing it to the left side. It's dug up by Johnson. Now it'll be a swing, and a kill attempt is not going to be made, as that time Macy Thornton got it in the middle, and Climax-Fisher was unable to handle it after 2 passes. So 23-18. Johnson will serve right to left. Avery Johnson. Johnson's going to serve right to left, 23-18 Cougars. Right-hand serve to the back there is picked up, played in the middle, and now left side, swinging it over. Dug up by the Cougars Hansen, Severson, and over by Engel. Paulsrud plays it. Corinta in the middle, back to Paulsrud, left side attacking. Dug up back row by Hansen. Now Severson and Adrina Egan over in 3. Corinta in the middle. Diving Cougars couldn't come up with it. A free ball kill for Kinley Corinta. 23-19 Cougars. Knights will go back and serve. Knights serving, and it'll go the way of Anna Nesvig. Nesvig. She'll serve from left to right. Johnson, Severson, Engel with an attack too strong. 23-20. Ada-Borup-West leading Climax-Fisher. And Nesvig will serve again from left to right. Nesvig gonna swing. Nesvig coming with a swing. Picked up. Severson. Engel with an attack is dug up in the back row. Now played. Left side attacking is Paulsrud with a swing. Dug up Johnson. Severson, Engel, and this one misses. 23-21. 2-point lead for Ada-Borup-West. And Nesvig will serve. Couple of hitting errors. And the Cougars going to have to dig deep here to preserve as Climax-Fisher sends it over. It's dug up by Engel. Severson in the middle. It's tipping over Egan. Paulsrud, Nesvig in the middle, tipping over Corinta. Diving is Johnson. Needs to spin it. Engel does. Severson over. A little tipping match here. Left side attack. Paulsrud off a touch. Johnson plays it in the middle. Now Severson and Engel punches it over. Dug up in the back row by Larson. Played over is going to be Nesvig. Again, over is Engel. Now passing Nesvig. Attacking Corinta. Nesvig to Corinta. 23-22, Ada-Borup-West leading Climax-Fisher. Nesvig serving. It'll be a tip here for Severson Engel, and we're going to get a net violation or no net violation. Both teams ended up having some net play, and they're calling it. They're calling on Climax-Fisher. They're saying Cougar volleyball. 24-22. Morgan Engel will serve. 24-22. Morgan Engel will serve. Ada-Borup-West serve is going to be at the net and unable to be played. An ace serve for Morgan Engel, and that's how this first set will come to a close. 25-22 on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. Ada-Borup-West 25, Climax-Fisher 22. Big leads early as our in-between set update is brought to you by the Linfors Agency. Linfors, your insurance source, and it was a good battle early on. Ada-Borup-West led significantly. It was 13-2 at one time. Climax-Fisher came roaring back. Cougars are doing some shuffling in their rotation, part of senior night. Not saying anything about that, saying that the Knights got some confidence, took advantage of said confidence, and played well. A competitive match, and it could be sets like this all night long because Climax-Fisher is a very competitive squad. That's our in-between set update here tonight, brought to you by the Linfors Agency. Linfors is your insurance source. On the Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard, Cougars take the first set 25-22 over the Knights. And KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. Set 2 is next.
Are you pregnant with your first baby? Be a better parent tomorrow with good advice today from a personal nurse. Nurse Family Partnership provides the information, advice, and support you need throughout your pregnancy and after your baby arrives, all at no cost to you. Your personal nurse will be there whenever and wherever you need them, making sure you and your baby are healthy, strong, and thriving. For more information, contact your local public health agency or find us on social media. Together, we can build a better future.
Oakley Locker is proud to support the Red Lake County football team. You've shown grit, teamwork, and dedication on and off the field. Just like you prepare for every game, we at Oakley Locker specialize in top quality, custom domestic, and wild game processing. From the perfect cut of meat to expert processing, we're here to serve our community with the best. Good luck to the Red Lake County Rebels. Your hard work inspires us, and we're rooting for you all the way.
You finally found the perfect car in Racing Blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency, Halsted, 218-456-2172.
Keep going. More. No, stop!
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care.
The team at Riverview Health is getting stronger to serve you better. Riverview Health is pleased to welcome orthopedic surgeon Dr. Brennan Smith. Dr. Smith specializes in joint replacements and sports medicine. Dr. Smith is now seeing patients at Riverview Clinic in Crookston, East Grand Forks, and Thief River Falls. You know you'll be in good hands with Riverview Health when you need specialized care. For appointments, call 218-281-9595.
Set number 2 set to begin as Climax-Fisher will be serving from left to right. Danica Model will be serving, leading the Knights here as they trail the match 1-0. Ada-Borup-West will receive, and they'll swing it. Adrina Egan attacking again, and Egan swings this one down. It's a kill as Ada-Borup-West gets the first point. Side out, set number 2. You're listening to 106.5 FM KRJB, Ada, Minnesota. And coverage on yourliveevent.com. It's 8 o'clock on this Tuesday night. Regular season finale for these two squads, Ada-Borup-West and Climax-Fisher. Section 8A playoff action will begin next week. Bracket out later this week. Serve is across, picked up by Parkin in the back row. Corinta Hoffman out on the aggressive swing. 2-0 Ada-Borup-West. And Adrina Egan, who had the big swing and kill to start here this second set. She'll be coming into frame, serving from right to left. Serve is across. It's picked up in the back row, and attacking is Corinta. Now it's Engel, it's Egan, and at the net, tipping down is Corinta. Kenley Corinta. Net attack 2-1. Cougars leading the Knights of Climax-Fisher. Of substitutions coming in. And we're good there. As serving will be Kenley Corinta. Corinta will serve from left to right. Kenley Corinta serving from left to right. Serve is across, and it's picked up by the Cougars in the middle. Now at the net, Hoffman attacks and sends it over one time. 2-2, we're tied up. And Corinta, the freshman, will serve it left to right. Serve is across, Johnson. Now it'll be Engel, and it'll be Severson. Big smash, dug up there by Parkin. Paulsrud back to Parkin and into the net. That was on the big swing of Milena Severson that Parkin did a fantastic job of digging that up out of nowhere, but great efforts there. Just comes up empty-handed. 3-2 Cougars, and now Morgan Hansen will serve. Morgan Hansen serving from right to left. Right-handed swing is dug up in the back row. Now played Paulsrud, and over is going to be Tegan Johnson. Now Engel and a swing there by Stunis is blocked, dug up. Now ball, Karam's off the rafters, kept alive. Corinta Hoffman sends it over. Now it'll be a quick at the net, and over is Morgan Engel. And I'm going to say it was Claire Erickson who is healthy tonight. A good thing for the Climax-Fisher Knights. 4-2, Hansen serves for Ada-Borup-West here in set number 2. At the net, Hoffman punches it over. That's a swing by Ada-Borup-West. They get it over. Macy Thornton, a little bit of traffic there. Hoffman tips at the net and sends it down. Quick at the net, and Brooklyn Hoffman gets the kill. And Tegan Johnson the assist. 4-3, Ada-Borup-West leading Climax-Fisher. Going back to serve will be Claire Erickson, junior. A junior, Erickson goes back to swing it away. She's been having some illness this week. She's ready to swing. Serve is across. It's picked up in the back row. Johnson, Engel, and a big smash by Severson, returned by the Knights. Now Engel, Severson, smash kill, good. Engel the assists, and Melina Severson her 5th kill. 5-3, Ada-Borup-West. 5-3 Cougars. And Melina Severson on serve rotation. She'll come and swing it away. Serve is dug up by the Knights. Played, and Hoffman at the net. We're going to get a lift call on the Knights. 6-3, Ada-Borup-West, and Milena Severson will go back and serve it again. Severson will serve. She'll come right to left with it. Should be good there. We shouldn't have to move anything now. Severson's swing is across. It's picked up by the Knights. Now played. Left side attacking is Paulsrud. Dug up by Johnson. Now high in the air. Severson to Engel and punches it across. Dug up back row. Now Corinta blocked at the net. Taylor Stunis put up the block. 7-3 Ada-Borup-West here in this second set. And Milena Severson the serve point. 7-3 Cougars. Severson will swing right-handed. This one across is picked up in the back row. Parkin passing. Hoffman off a touch. Oh, it's going. It goes for Brooklyn Hoffman. Now she got a nice pass again from Tegan Johnson. 7-4. And now Hoffman will go back and serve. Hoffman serving. She'll go right, and she'll serve it low. She missed it. She says, well, how did I do that? 8-4. Avery Johnson going to serve for the Cougars. Tegan Johnson exits into the game as Anna Nesvig for the Knights. Here's Avery Johnson. Serve right to left. A good one. Picked up in the middle, and Nesvig plays it. It'll be at the net and swung on and hammered by Morgan Engel. She got up and sent it right back down. 9-4. Avery Johnson's going to go and serve again. Johnson to serve right to left. Johnson. Right-hand attack is over. Dug up by the Knights. Played. And attacking here over. Good. Finding his spot on the floor is Lucy Paulsrud getting the kill. Assist went the way of Scarlett Larson. 9-5. Ada-Borup-West leading Climax-Fisher. And serve is going to be swung on and picked up by Ada-Borup-West. Sent over. Nope, sent into the net by Engel. And Nesvig will serve again for Climax-Fisher. Anna Nesvig serving 9-6. Ada-Borup-West by 3. Set number 2. Avery Johnson. Now it'll be Severson, Engel, and over. Larson, Nesvig, left side. Paulsrud with an attack. It's too strong. 10-6 Ada-Borup-West leading Climax-Fisher. And now we'll see Morgan Engel go ahead and serve. She'll be coming in and swinging it from right to left. We're all good. Engel will serve it away. 10-6, set number 2. A serve. She sent it at the back, and it went to Autumn Flatten, and it is an ace serve for Morgan Engel. 11-6. Engel will come in and swing away again. Serve across. This time dug up, played. Nesvig in the middle. It'll be over, and Corinta gets the kill. Kinley Corinta from Anna Nesvig. 11-7 Ada-Borup-West. And we'll see Lucy Paulsrud serve. But first, Claire Erickson's going to check back in. Exiting is Scarlett Larson on a substitution. Serve coming. A serve for Lucy Paulsrud. 11-8. Ada-Borup-West leading Climax-Fisher. Going back to serve again will be Lucy Paulsrud. After that ace serve, Paulsrud's going to serve it left or right here. Dug up Johnson. Engel. Egan. Swing. Dug up. Paulsrud. Kept alive Nesvig. Free balled over by Corinta. Severson. Engel back setting, and Thornton. Kill good. Macy Thornton from Morgan Engel. 12-8. Ada-Borup-West and Macy Thornton will go ahead and serve. She'll serve from right to left here. Thornton's going to come into frame and swing it from the center here. Right-handed serve. It'll be an ace serve as that one goes off of Flatten in the back row. 13-8. And Macy Thornton's going to serve it again. Thornton goes right to left here. Serve coming at you. Dug up in the back row. Played in the middle by the Knights and over by Erickson. Dug up Johnson. Now it'll be Engel, Severson on the line. Kill good. Engel Severson, 14-8, timeout Knights. We'll take it as well on the Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. It's Ada-Borup-West 14, and it's Climax-Fisher 8. Timeouts are brought to you by Freedom Fuel and Shine and Ada. Easy on, easy off with the trucks and trailers during the harvest or anytime. Semis, easy on, easy off, fastest pumps in town. Freedom Fuel and Shine, Ada.
Valley Vision Clinic at Ada with a summer spectacular. Now through September 30th, you scratch off to save 10%, 20%, or 30% on a complete pair of frames and lenses at Valley Vision Clinic at Ada. Check out the details at Valley Vision Clinic at Ada and scratch off to save during their summer spectacular on frames and lenses. It's scratch off to save 10%, 20%, and 30% on a complete pair now at Valley Vision Clinic at Ada through September 30th. Call for an appointment 218-784-4091.
Back out of the timeout from Freedom Fuel and Shine Ada. Time to focus up from Valley Vision Clinic in Ada. Dr. Dave Solsing, 784-4091. Valley Vision Clinic in Ada. With our focus on the game as Macy Thornton serves at Ada-Borup-West 14-8 over Climax-Fisher here in set 2. Highly competitive match thus far. Danica Model just sends that one long on a return. It's 15-8 now, Ada-Borup-West. Macy Thornton's going to serve right to left again. She continues at the serve line. Thornton with a right-hand attack. This one across is picked up in the back row. Now played in the middle. Over in 3. Cordelia Smith attacking. Kept alive by the Cougars. They can't do it. Claire Erickson with a net tip there. 15-9. And we'll be able to get Danica Model to serve left to right. Model's going to serve left to right here for Climax-Fisher. Model to serve, and we'll serve it. It's across. It's picked up by Severson. Engel back setting, and Egan. Yes. Engel to Egan. Adrina Egan, that's her 5th. Morgan Engel, that is assist number 10 tonight. 16-9 as Ada-Borup-West subs in. Another substitution from Ada and Felton Country Stores. Every day is Taco Tuesday. 2 for $5 tacos at Ada and Felton Country Stores. Back into the game for Ada-Borup-West is Taylor Stunis. Now an attack. Severson across and good. Morgan Engel to Malena Severson. A soft kill that time. 17-9. A little more to the right there, Alex. Let's get it right there. Let's go this way, this way, this way. There you go. Serves across there by Adrina Egan. Picked up by the Knights, sent over. Egan to Severson. Off a touch, kept alive. Erickson over Hoffman. Here's Thornton. Here's Engel. Now an attack by Stunis. Out. 17-10. Ada-Borup-West leading Climax-Fisher here in set 2. Cougars lead the match 1-0. Serving will be Kinley Corinta. Corinta going to go left to right with it. And she misses this one wide right. Service error is 18-10 now, Ada-Borup-West. We'll see Cordelia Smith exit. Entering is number 9, Morgan Hansen on rotation. Substitutions brought to you by our friends at the Ada and Felton Country Stores. Marathon rewards at the pump, Ada and Felton Country Stores. Service error as well into the net, 18-11. And we'll see serving. That'll be Claire Erickson. Claire Erickson will serve from left to right, and it's picked up by the Cougars. Played. It'll be Severson, Engel over in 3. Now setting. It'll be at the net. Nope. Morgan Engel got up to it. Pass from Corinta that kind of flared over the top of the nets, and Morgan Engel pounced, sending it down. 19-11 Ada-Borup-West here in the second set, trying to lead 2-0 in the match. See Morgan Rue check in on a substitution from the Ada and Felton Country Stores. Bean to cup coffee. And everyday Taco Tuesday, 2 for $5 at the Ada and Felton Country Stores. Rue back in front row from AC Thornton. Here's a serve for Malena Severson. It's across. It's picked up by Parkin. Now passing left side attacking. Kill. Good. Corinta Paulsrud. 19-12. Ada-Borup-West leading Climax-Fisher. The Knights have a lot of it there. They're playing strong here tonight. We're going to see a serve coming for Brooklyn Hoffman. She'll serve it left to right. Hoffman's serve is dug out. Picked up by the Cougars. Severson, Engel, kill, good. Or no. Kill long. Kill attempt is long. Brooklyn Hoffman will serve it again. Hoffman will serve left to right here. Picked up by Hansen to Engel and over by Severson in the middle. Hoffman, Carinta, Paulsrud attacking. Kill good. Paulsrud the kill, assist to Carinta. 19-13 Ada-Borup-West, and Hoffman will serve it again. Hoffman serves left to right. It'll be Johnson, Severson, and then Engel with an attack. That one is just long, or they say on the line. They're saying on the line. Saying on the line. So that was Severson on that left side and Engel with the assist. 20-13, now 20-14. Excuse me. Ada-Borup-West leading. Avery Johnson will serve it. Serving left side, attacking. It's going to be Model, corner, good. Danica Model gets that one. Anna Nesvig the assist. Danica Model the kill. 20-15 now. And going back to serve will be Anna Nesvig for Climax-Fisher. Cougars by 5. Like I said, each set can be very similar to that first one. You can't, if you want to try to finish the Knights, you got to really do it. I'm not kidding. And we'll get Anna Nesvig with the serve point that time as the return by the Cougars went into the net. 20-16, Climax-Fisher. Playing strong, playing competitive here tonight as Nesvig will serve it away. This one wide and out. Good job by Engel. The vision there. 21-16 to watch that one slide out. See Cordelia Smith back in front row. And serving for Ada-Borup-West will be Morgan Engel. Serve is too strong. 21-17 on the air. And getting a little too many errors. Both sides are seeing it. Lucy Paulsrud will serve. Claire Erickson in. Exiting will be Scarlett Larson for Climax-Fisher. And serving. There's Lucy Paulsrud. Short serve. Smith. Played by Engel and over by Cordelia Smith. Back row Hoffman. Now it'll be played Nesvig, Claire Erickson. Kill. Good. Nesvig the assist, Claire Erickson the kill, Paulsrud the serve, point 21-18. Ada-Borup-West leading Climax-Fisher. Knights will serve left to right. We'll see Paulsrud come into frame. She sends it into the net, 22-18. The air gives it back to the Cougars. Morgan Rue out, Macy Thornton in. Thornton will serve. Thornton serving 22-18 here in set number 2. Serve is across. It's picked up now in the middle. A swing by Carinta. Johnson picks it up there to Engel and over by Severson. Now it's Paulsrud. And over Nesvig. Diving his Engel. Keeps it alive. Thornton plays it in the middle and Severson in 3. That'll be Hoffman. Nesvig passing left side to Claire Erickson off of a touch. Engel plays it. Johnson will set in the middle. And here comes Milena Severson. Dug up by Paulsrud. Nesvig in the middle and Carinta tipping finds Cordelia Smith who digs it up. Now it'll be Engel and Severson over. Dug up by the Knights. Carinta swings it. Dug up. That's going to be Thornton, Engel, Severson kill. Follow that one. Thornton, Engel, Severson kill. 9 kills now for Severson. Timeout. Timeouts are brought to you by Freedom Fuel and Shine and Ada, home of the fastest pumps in town, and the car wash too. 23-18, Ada-Borup-West leads Climax-Fisher on the Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard late in set 2 on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
Bruce Visser is with us from Visser Grading. Bruce, we want to get out information and safety reminders during this harvest season. What do you have?
When you're doing your corn and your sugar beets and these fall crops, if the roads need a little extra attention, give me a call, 218-415-0191, and we can come out and get the roads back in shape.
We just want to wish everybody a safe harvest season as well, don't we?
Absolutely. This is a stressful time of the year, and we just want everybody to be safe out there.
Visser Grading, phone number again is?
218-415-0191.
Freedom Fuel and Shine timeouts. Laura Tweeten, Thriving Financial Broadcast booth. We're high atop the Ada-Borup-West High School Gymnasium from the Laura Tweeten Thriving Financial Broadcast booth here tonight. KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. Serving Macy Thornton for Ada-Borup-West, 23-18. Knights will try to return it. Cougars dig it up. Engel with a quick in the middle, and they find a hole. Morgan Engel with a quick kill, dropping that one down. And Macy Thornton and Ada-Borup-West have set point here in set number 2. Serve is across. Hoffman digs it up back row. Nesvig plays it. 24-18, the Knights send it over. Claire Erickson, and off the net. Can't be played by Engel. 24-19. Set point still for Ada-Borup-West. And we'll see Danica Model step back to serve for Climax-Fisher. Model serving. Serving now, swinging on a return. Brooklyn Hoffman says, take that. 24-20. Ada-Borup-West leading Climax-Fisher. And going back to serve is Danica Model. We're good. Send it over. Johnson digs it. Engel back setting. Here's an attack. Adrina Eggen returned, but out. Adrina Eggen with the kill. The Engel assist. And set number 2 belongs to Ada-Borup-West. 25-20 over Climax-Fisher. The Cougars take a 2-0 lead. Our Lynn-For's agency halftime report. Halftime. In between set update. Lynn-For's is your insurance source. Here again, it was tied at 2. Ada-Borup-West was able to take a lead. They stretched that lead to 9-4 at a point. And Climax-Fisher would keep hanging around and kept being pesky here. That the competitive nature of the Knights keeping them in it. Playing stronger, passing the ball a little bit better. A lot of serving errors in this second set done by both teams. We'll see how the set number 3 goes. Our Lynn-For's insurance agency, Foston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Ada, Monoman, Fertile. Lynn-For's your insurance source. The set number 3 coming up. Ada-Borup-West leads 2-0 on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
When you have a project that requires rock, gravel, crushed asphalt, or crushed concrete, or you need some trenching work done, call Visser Trenching of Ada. They'll move the dirt, they'll haul the rock, they'll take care of you. They do a great job. Call Visser Trenching Ada, 784-4381. Good luck, teams, from everyone at Visser Trenching.
West Main Pizza is now serving you from both Ada and Dilworth. The tradition of West Main Pizza continues after 30 years in Ada, and the Rail District location is now open in Dilworth. When you're in town or driving through the area, visit West Main Pizza. For specials, visit West Main Pizza Ada and Rail District Dilworth Facebook page. Both locations open daily at 11 a.m., serving the West Main Pizza menu items you enjoy. West Main Pizza, Ada, and the Rail District in Dilworth. Both are open to serve you daily.
Make your life easier and protect those who need it most with an April-Air high-efficiency air cleaner from Wilcox Plumbing and Heating in Red Lake Falls. April-Air high-efficiency air cleaners remove up to 99.9% of contaminants that contribute to colds, flu, allergies, asthma, and respiratory diseases. For more information on how an April-Air high-efficiency air cleaner can keep your breathing air clean all the time, contact Wilcox Plumbing and Heating at 218-253-4347. April-Air, fresh ideas for indoor air.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
At the Climax-Shelley School District, they're preparing students today for success in a challenging tomorrow. The teachers and staff at Climax-Shelley aim to inspire today's students into tomorrow's leaders. Opportunities for students include academics, athletics, fine arts, and extracurricular activities. There is one for you to join today. For the latest information on the Climax-Shelley School, visit their website at isd592.org or like their Facebook page. This ad is paid for by the Climax Community Club, standing proudly as a cornerstone supporter of the Climax-Shelley School District.
Let's get to set number 3, where Ada-Borup-West leads Climax-Fisher 2-0 on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. Set score is 25-22, 25-20. Kevin Kochman, Alex Rush with you tonight. Kalen back in the studios, KRJB, with the efforts this evening as Ada-Borup-West will serve on senior night. Sending it from right to left as we'll see Macy Thornton begin to serve. Her serve is back corner, dug up by Brooklyn Hoffman. Passing into the middle and tipping over is Corinta. Egan, Engel, Severson. Dug up in the back row by Hoffman. She actually squealed that time. She made a little bit more of a scream in the back row, and she picked that up. And you think about Brooklyn Hoffman as a 7th grader in the back row, and you got Milena Severson, who's committed to NDSU, swinging one at you. It might kind of catch you off guard a little bit. And Brooklyn's a lot of fun to watch. She's going to be fun over the years, too, and loves volleyball. Here's Macy Thornton serving 1-0 Ada-Borup-West after the Milena Severson kill from the Engel assist. Now in the middle, it's going to be Corinta. Engel digs this one. Johnson played in the middle for the Cougars. Severson back at it, and Hoffman digs it, but goes right back over on the free ball. Severson, Engel, back corner and down. So that one goes opposite Severson, Engel. And it's 2-0 Ada-Borup-West leading Climax-Fisher. Macy Thornton will serve right to left for the Cougars, leading 2-0 here in set number 3. Right-handed serve coming up. It's at the Knights. Claire Erickson dug up, now over by Model. Johnson, Engel, Egan, kill. It's good. Adrina Egan with the kill. Engel the assist. 3-0 Cougars leading right out of the gates here in set number 3 on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. They lead the match 2-0. Serve is coming up. It's across. Picked up in the back row. Played over on a touch. That'll be Johnson, Engel, Cordelia Smith. Blocked at the net. Block by Claire Erickson. 3-1 Cougars leading the Knights. Danica Model comes in. She'll serve it from left to right here for Climax-Fisher. Dug up by the Cougars. Engel plays in the middle. Cordelia Smith sends it over. Paulsrud, Nesvig, Hoffman, over. Diving is Johnson, and it'll be Severson, and it'll be Engel across in 3. Paulsrud, Nesvig, left side, Claire Erickson. She lets it go long. Too strong, and Macy Thornton watched that one. 4-1 Ada-Borup-West leading Climax-Fisher. And back to serve for the Cougars will be Adrina Egan. Serve is over, dug up by Paulsrud. Now Corinta and Brooklyn Hoffman off a touch. Engel, Cordelia Smith back in the middle, and over is Severson. Corinta, nope, that's Erickson, excuse me. Then Nesvig on a free ball finds a spot. 4-2, Cougars leading the Knights. Knights will go back, and Corinta will serve. Corinta will send it from left to right. Kinley Corinta over. Picked up by the Cougars. Engel, Severson sending it over. Dug up by Parkin. Now off a touch. Brooklyn Hoffman with the kill. And that assist went the way of Kinley Corinta. She also will serve. 4-3, Cougars leading the Knights. Serve is across. Picked up. That'll be Engel and over by Severson. Kill. It's kind of a soft one there. Milena Severson for Morgan Engel. 5-3 Ada-Borup-West leading Climax-Fisher. Smith checks out. Checking in. Morgan Hansen. Hansen will serve right to left. Hansen's right-hand swing. Now an attack. Erickson blocked by Engel at the net. Little collision out there. Corinta digs it up. Now it'll be back row play. Now a swing. Engel to Severson. Big time swing. Engel also had a block in there. Understand Engel's been a little under the weather here. Just 'tis the season for everybody too. If you can make it to this stretch and you're finally, maybe getting healthy as a side. But it's been a tough month of October, that's for sure. A serve for Morgan Hansen. 7-3 Ada-Borup-West leading Climax-Fisher. Set number 3. Cougars lead the match 2-0 here tonight on senior night, which will have some recognition in the postgame show on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. Hansen serve, dug up. Carinta, played by Erickson. Back in the middle, Paulsrud sends it over. Diving is a dig there by Thornton. Engel, Severson, smash with the hammer. Morgan Engel to Malena Severson, 8-3, Ada-Borup-West. And you got Morgan Hansen with another serve point there. Hansen going to come into frame and serve it away. This one across is dug up back row. Played Carinta in the middle, tipping is Hoffman at the net. Johnson, and then Severson swings across, and we're going to be a net violation on Climax-Fisher. 9-3, Cougars leading the Knights. Morgan Hansen will serve it again right to left. Strong serve. In the middle, Parkin, a serve. And a timeout, Climax-Fisher. It's 10-3, Ada-Borup-West. Timeouts are brought to you by Freedom Fuel and Shine. Ada, home of the fastest pumps in town. Cougars 10, Knights 3, set 3 on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com on the Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard.
The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With small class sizes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, the Fisher Public School is the perfect choice for your son or daughter to excel. To learn more about the Fisher Public School, including announcements, menus, and activity schedules, visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
Freedom Fuel and Shine timeout. Ada-Borup-West 10, Climax-Fisher 3, set 3 of the volleyball match tonight. 2-0 lead for the Ada-Borup-West Cougars over the Climax-Fisher Knights in high school volleyball on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. Glad to have you along wherever you're joining us from. We appreciate it. It's been a very competitive match, 25-22, 25-20, and now in set 3, it's Hansen's serve, dug up by Carinta. Erickson punches it across. Johnson digs. Engel at the net, you betcha. Avery Johnson to Morgan Engel. That's kill number 10 for Morgan. Over 1,000 in her career, 11-3. She's only a junior. Morgan Hansen will serve it from right to left. Morgan Hansen's had a great night serving the volleyball. Serve is across, it's over, it's dug up, played. Now back in the middle, and high near Carinta. Now Hoffman. Kept alive by the Knights. They get it over in 3. That's a great volley, and now out of position. Players on top of each other. Now we're back, and now we're swinging, and the block goes out, or the touch goes out, so Severson gets the kill. That was exciting. Stunis and Engel had some issues there, but everybody's okay. And Hansen gets the serve point. She says, let's go do this again. 12-3, Cougars leading the Knights. Now setting Carinta left side. Claire Erickson off a touch. Kept alive by the Knights, or by this back row. Thornton, and then Malena Severson just about took Parkin's head off in the back row. Holy cats, that one was a laser beam, Alex. I need you to be laser focused, and we see Malena Severson out there sending laser beams off that strong arm. 13-3, and guess what? Morgan Hansen will serve it again. Short serve, a serve. That one goes off of Hoffman. 14-3. Cougars serving again, right to left. Hansen's on a roll. Morgan Hansen's right-hand swing is too strong. As soon as I gave her credit, then she's out. But that was 9 in a row by Morgan Hansen. 14-4, Cougars lead the Knights. And serving will be Claire Erickson. Erickson goes back and will serve it left to right. Erickson going to swing it away. Picked up Engel, and Severson will attack left side. Parkin. High in the air, it bounces off the rafters and played in the middle and over by Carinta. Thornton, Engel, Severson swings. That one hits the ground, kill good. 15-4. Engel. Malena Severson will serve. We'll see Scarlett Triplett check back in. Triplett is in. Exiting is Macy Thornton. Substitutions from, of course, Ada and Felton Country Store. Severson serve, then dig, and then free ball to cross. Everybody's back up and playing volleyball. Now at the net. Severson will see if Hansen can come up with it. It volleys off the wall, and it'll be Lucy Paulsrud getting a kill. 15-5. Climax-Fisher will serve on the side out, and we'll see serving Brooklyn Hoffman. Hoffman will serve left to right. Picked up by the Cougars. Severson and an Engel in the middle. She gets after it. Severson to Engel. 5 assists to 11 kills, respectively. 16-5 Ada-Borup-West, and Avery Johnson will go back and serve again. Johnson to serve right to left. Here's one. Hits across. It's picked up by Hoffman. Now played high in the air, and free ball across Corinta. Johnson digs this one. Now it'll be Severson. Triplet sends it over. Now it'll be Corinta, Paulsrud, Severson digs. It'll be played by Engel, and a triplet sends it across. Hoffman, Corinta in the middle, Paulsrud, dug up by Johnson, played over on a free ball. Now in the middle, Paulsrud off a touch, triplet digs it up. That'll be played by Engel. Avery Johnson punches it over in 3. Good volley here as a pass left side, modeled. You see a block at the net by Engel. Morgan Engel. 17-5, and Avery Johnson will serve. 17-5, Avery Johnson to serve. Cougars right to left. They lead it here in set 3, lead the match 2-0. Nesvig, and over is Paulsrud with an attack. Johnson, Severson triplet, dug up by Model, played in the middle. Now an attack by Hoffman, too strong. No touch, 18-5, Ada-Borup-West, and Avery Johnson will go back and serve it again. Johnson's right-hand swing. Hey! Serve for Avery Johnson, 19-5. Set number 3 tonight on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com, Ada-Borup-West. The senior night final regular season home match for this Cougars squad as Avery Johnson's serve is dug up in the back row by Larson, played ahead Hoffman, and over by Corinta in 3. Now it'll be Severson, it'll be triplet, back row dug up by Hoffman, and over, diving, kept alive. Johnson sends it over off a touch from triplet. Now played in the middle and an attack this time, diving, can't come up with it. Lucy Paulsrud. It got real exciting there again. We're going to see, Corinta that time. Kinley Corinta with the assist. 19-6, Ada-Borup-West leading Climax-Fisher. Served over, now it'll be Severson, left side angle, kill too strong, a laser too long. 19-7. And serving will be Anna Nesvig. Nesvig's going to send it from left to right. Serve dug up Johnson. Now it'll be Severson, and a swing by Adrina Egan goes into the net. 19-8. Nesvig will serve. Nesvig from left to right. Serve and return by the Cougars. We get a net violation on the Knights. 20-8. See Cordelia Smith check in for Morgan Hansen, and it'll be Morgan Engel serving for Ada-Borup-West. More subs here for the Knights as our substitutions from the Ada and Felton Country stores. Marathon rewards at the pumps. There comes Engel's serve. It is on the line. It's an ace serve for Morgan Engel. 21-8. Cougars leading the Knights. Set number 3. They lead the match 2-0. 25-22, 25-20. Serve for Engel. A good one. Dug up, goes off the chair judge. So Morgan Engel in this end is another ace serve as it goes off of the receive. 22-8, Ada-Borup-West. Serve coming up here. Short serve, dug up by Larson, played Nesvig, left side attacking over. Off a touch, the kill is good. That time Kinley Corinta. The kill, the assist to Tegan Johnson, 22-9. Knights will side out, and serving will be Lucy Paulsrud. Paulsrud going to serve left to right after more substitutions come in. We see Emma Schultes check in for the Knights in the front row. Picked up by the Cougars. Engel, Smith attacks, dug up in the back row by Parkin and over. Now Engel, Johnson, and Cordelia Smith with a left side attack. She'll bump it over. Paulsrud, Nesvig in the middle. Schultes, dug up by Engel. Johnson, Cordelia Smith attacks back corner. Paulsrud digs. Played over. Now Johnson, and Severson's in trouble. 22-10. And Climax-Fisher's Lucy Paulsrud will serve it again. Paulsrud's going to serve. Serve is over. Severson, Engel, and an attack by Scarlett Triplett is dug up. Triplett with a right-hand attack that time, as it's going to be dug up in the back row by Avery Johnson on a swing by Claire Erickson. Here's Cordelia Smith into the net. 22-11. Ada-Borup-West leading Climax-Fisher. Late set 3. 22-11 Cougars. Paulsrud serves, trying to extend the night here by Climax-Fisher. Serve coming up. Back row dug up by Ada-Borup-West. Severson, now Smith over. Yes. So Morgan Engel the assist. Cordelia Smith the kill. 23-11. And Scarlett Triplett's going to serve it away. See some position changes front row for Climax-Fisher. A fresh face, I don't see the number, but here's Scarlett Triplett serving. Dug up by the Knights, returned by Cordelia Smith. 24-11 Ada-Borup-West. And Scarlett Triplett's going to go ahead and serve it away. 24-12, Ada-Borup-West. And the set point. Here's Triplett serve, dug up by the Knights. Tipping over, Johnson digs this one. Now Engel, left side, Severson, kill, good match, Ada-Borup-West. The final, 25-12 on the Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Ada-Borup-West defeating the Climax-Fisher Knights tonight on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. 3-0. 25-22, 25-20, 25-12. Cougars victorious. Knights regular season comes to an end with a loss, 11-14 the record. Ada-Borup-West 19-7 as we begin postseason play next week. Bracket comes out later this week. Our postgame report from Home Crown Realty is coming up on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities. There hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
Performance Ag west of Borup is locally owned and operated and ready to serve the area farmer. They offer these products for the upcoming season: seed, chemicals, dry and liquid fertilizer, and application services. When we're talking seed from Performance Ag, they'll provide growers with corn, soybean, sunflower, small grain, sugar beet, or other seed that you plant on your farm. Thank you for your business from Performance Ag west of Borup.
This is Kenley Walling, the Activities Director at Ada-Borup-West School. These activities wouldn't be possible without the Booster Club members and businesses who made contributions of money and time to Ada-Borup-West School. The Booster Club supports band, FFA, FCCLA, elementary football, the school library, and much more. Thanks to the Booster Club and their members for their support, and Roll Cougs!
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
we have a great responsibility to deliver great power. Power that's reliable, affordable, adaptable. Power from coal, wind, hydro. Power that's here right now and that's ready for tomorrow. Sustainable power from renewables and carbon capture. With great versatility comes great power. We're all in on all of the above energy.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career, doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
I'm PJ Rund, and I live in Mission Court in Ada, Minnesota. Here, there are a lot of people like it here. Well, what could be better?
I'm Molly, and I have lived here a little over 3 years now. I like the fact that I don't have stairs or elevators, and there's always some activities around here.
You can't help but like it here. That's what I say.
We're back here on the Postgame Report on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. Our Postgame Report is being brought to you by our friends at Home Crown Realty and HomeCrownRealty.com, licensed in Minnesota and North Dakota. Home Crown Realty. When you're buying or selling real estate, choose Home Crown Realty. Learn more at HomeCrownRealty.com. Find them on Facebook as well. It's part of our Postgame Report. The game summary from the Benedictine Living Community of Ada, blcada.org for... Of course, great opportunities when it comes to finding you a career opportunity. Choose the Benedictine, blcada.org. Let's get into our game summary. Tonight, it was a competitive match between the Ada-Borup-West Cougars and the Climax-Fisher Knights. It goes the way of the Cougars 3-0, 25-22, 20-12. A battle ensued here tonight. Cougars off to a big start in set one. Knights came roaring back, had it within 2 late. Cougars will hold on. A tie in the second set at 2. That'd be the only time it was tied. Ada-Borup-West would roll from there. But then Climax-Fisher once again, after an 18-10 score, it got real tight. 25-20 was the final in favor of Ada-Borup-West. And in set 3, Cougars controlled from the get-go. They got everybody in, shuffled in, and on senior night, the Cougars earned victory. Regular season ends 19-7 for Ada-Borup-West. They should be, I can't see a scenario in which they aren't, the number 1 spot in the east half of Section 8A volleyball, which is exciting. And Climax-Fisher will have their regular season come to a close 11-14. And will await their seedings. They might be in a play-in matchup next week. The brackets will be released here later this week. We'll keep our eyes on it. That's the game summary here for the Benedictine Living Community of Ada. Let's go right on into our Enbridge Energy players of the match here tonight, as we have them all, and it's senior night, so they're going to get recognized for Ada-Borup-West. And we'll bring in, to join us right out of the gates, Morgan Hansen. Morgan, congratulations to you and your teammates on the victory. Yeah, to close out the home season, regular season at home the way you did here tonight. Just your thoughts on your team's performance.
I think it was really good. We adjusted really well during the rotation. I think it was a little tough in the beginning, but we really came together in the end.
You're serving, I think I had you for a 9 streak there in the end. That takes, I mean, obviously you got to put it in the spot, but your teammates really came to help you out too.
Definitely. It really helps.
You're big on the serving, right? That's your serve specialist role?
Hopefully.
And you enjoy that spot? I mean, you take pride in what you do out there?
When it goes good, it's really nice, yeah.
I like that. So for your team, obviously, this season, it goes by in a hurry.
Yeah, it went fast.
Senior year does too. Everything else will just continue to follow suit. How do you feel your team is performing at this stage, as you get ready for playoffs?
I think we're doing good. Just taking it day by day, learning how to play with each other more and more every day. I mean, we are PTP conference champs.
That is true. You had also a scenario where, that's a good way to talk about it. You do that. You're going to be a 1 seed in the section.
I think it gives us a good start.
It gives you a best possible scenario you could have. So now you got to just kind of keep things rolling. So everything kind of tightens up when it comes to playoff time. Yep. What's going to take for your team to have success and make this a long run?
Good passing.
Yep.
Yeah, good passing keeps Jana happy.
I was going to say, you've been listening to Coach.
Yep.
This is good. Hey, and tonight, a competitive match, a good one before playoffs, would you say?
Yeah, I think it was a good way to carry that energy over into playoffs, hopefully.
Talk to me about a favorite memory you have as you are a senior. So your favorite one of your favorite memories as a volleyball player.
I gotta say, Mr. Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And why?
He's so funny.
He deserves some reminders here. I feel
He's
like some
just so
people have
funny.
forgotten about him already.
I don't know. He just had good nicknames. He's just really funny. Always the Hanson. It's burned in there.
I'm glad that you got that as a strong memory. Morgan, to you and your teammates, congratulations on a great regular season, and for you tonight on a fantastic night out there too. Best of luck, and thanks for joining me. Thanks for being the first. You were so willing to just come right up here and join. You're ready to roll.
Yeah, thank you.
We'll talk again. There you go. Morgan Hansen for Ada-Borup-West. She's still got to slide in and get herself one of the shirts here, Enbridge Energy Player of the Game, and we're going to bring in another one. Come sit. We'll hand another one. There's something about the name Morgan on this roster. Morgan Rue, how are you?
I'm good.
That's good. There's a lot of Morgans.
Yeah.
Do you guys have nicknames for each? Is there a nickname, or is it this last names? There's just a lot of Morgans out there. So how do you guys get addressed? How do you know?
Just Morgan.
It's just
R. E.
Everybody's got their way. Everybody's got their way. Well, okay. So senior recognition. Kind of hard. Do you believe you're a senior yet?
No. But yeah, I don't. Sometimes.
Sometimes, right. So tell me a little bit about this season. Some things, it happens, it flies by. So
Yeah.
how much fun you having this year?
I'm having a lot of fun. I got to go to some of the tournaments I've never been to, so that was kind of fun.
Sure. And with you for your volleyball career, you've been working your way up, and now you get a chance to be on the varsity roster. Like you say, there's some things about that. But I know coaches talked about it, and you guys as a team, you all have a role, whether you're on the court a lot or not. You all have a role, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
What's your role?
I'm a very good bench warmer, unless we're up by like 15.
Sure, but someone has to be there on the bench.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure you cheer and you do other things too to help make everybody happy and whatever. Yeah, you got to have a role, right? How about I got to ask this, so because your role probably changes too during practice, right?
Yeah.
When you're on the practice court, you got to go against some of the hitters that you're watching, some of your teammates. I got to imagine that can be challenging at times too.
Yeah, it's really scary.
I watched and I like the gal. She's so much fun. Brooklyn Hoffman is a 7th grader playing for Climax-Fisher, right? And there's a couple of times she took one from Milena tonight, and you could tell that she just had to toughen up and do it. It's just like that's a lot. Favorite volleyball memories for you, Morgan?
I think probably Scarlett's bus stories.
Scarlett's got bus stories?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna learn about these bus stories.
We can't.
Oh, we can't. Okay.
Not probably radio.
Okay, then we'll be okay. I understand. So but that's part of being on a team. You guys have a lot of fun together.
Yes.
Okay, I like it. Morgan Rue, to you and your teammates, congratulations.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest. And now it's playoff time.
Yep.
All right, buckle up, okay, kiddo?
All right.
There we go. Morgan Rue joining us. Appreciate you coming over here, Morgan Rue, for Ada-Borup-West volleyball. We'll keep things rolling here quickly, and we'll get to coach here too. So Cordelia Smith's going to sit down. Hi, Cordelia. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Senior year flying by for you.
Yeah.
Tell me about it, and just kind of your how much fun you're having out there.
It's a lot of fun playing with all of the juniors. We've played together in the past, but it's a lot of fun playing with them full time.
How about for you? What's been some of your biggest strides you've made out there on the volleyball court this year?
I've gotten a lot better at blocking.
Okay.
We've been practicing that a lot, and we've also been practicing communication and bonding. We've all gotten a lot closer, more comfortable. So.
And you've had fun. I mean, it looks like you're having fun.
Right.
I remember watching in the first match of the year against Barnesville, and I remember thinking, okay, well, let's see how Cordelia has come along, because I remember watching you a lot in JV last year. You got asked to jump on board, and you've taken the role seriously, haven't you?
Yeah.
And you've enjoyed it.
Yeah, I have.
Good. Favorite memories for you?
Kind of along with, I don't know, I just enjoy playing with all the juniors. I love have gotten so close with Morgan and Milena.
Mm-hmm.
They're two of my best friends, so
that's really
special. Really good playing with them now.
Glad to hear that. Tournaments are coming up for you. Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm excited. I think we're all a little bit nervous, but I think we're all mostly excited.
There you go. Hey, Cordelia, to you and your teammates, congratulations. Enjoy senior night, and we'll see you in
Thank
playoffs.
you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Cordelia Smith joining us here today, one of the Enbridge Energy players of the game. Okay, let's see. Okay, I won't embarrass you, Scarlett. I promise. Scarlett Triplett is going to join us here today. I'm not going to. Whoa, we're sliding. See, I knew I'd find a way to get it. You know, these chairs are really nice and smooth. They just kind of slide all over the place. We'll get you in there. Okay, here she comes. You know, back in the day, we used to have a platform and then the chairs, and then the amount of times we fell over on the we had to make some changes. Scarlett Triplett, senior year. I know I got to talk to you here just recently as a Good Student Award winner. We got to chat a little bit about you. How much fun are you having playing volleyball this year, Scarlett?
It's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it.
Well, good. And it was fun to. I saw your teammates and I saw the crowd kind of getting after it, wanting to see you succeed when you had a chance to play in that third set. And your role, it changes throughout the year, but you come in, you've made a number of opportunities out there this year. So what's your favorite thing about the game of volleyball?
Being with like friends and teammates and being around other people, and I love hitting.
Yeah, especially on the right side. It looks like you kind of enjoy that angle maybe more so.
I actually prefer outside.
You do? Okay. Well, I thought I saw you come out with a couple of nice attacks here tonight. Just, I guess, you know, some of your favorite memories you have as a volleyball player on this team. What do you got, Scarlett?
Just like the bus rides home, or when we went to a tournament by Baxter. I don't remember where
Crosby,
it was.
the Crosby tournament. There you go. So you got the overnight. There's a team bonding thing, right?
Yeah, we all stayed up playing card games.
What kind of card games?
Cards Against Humanity.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, all right. Yeah, I thought maybe you guys were gonna be playing Hearts or something like that, but no, you're going up there. You're going, okay, that's all right. Playoffs are coming up, Scarlett. How do you think you guys are gonna do?
I think we'll do really well. I think we'll get pretty far.
Okay. Well, do your best. Enjoy it. Thanks for coming up here. Have a great night. Enjoy senior night.
Yeah.
There we go. Scarlett Triplett. I didn't ask you at all about the stories. See? I didn't do it at all. I even turned your mic off so you didn't have to worry about it. Scarlett Triplett joining us. Okay, one more, and then we're going to bring in Brenda Slide, head coach, Climax-Fisher, so they can get rolling. Julia Miller is here today. She does not play volleyball, but she runs cross-country. And you were also recognized as a senior cross-country member, which kind of a special thing for you, Julia. Did you know you were going to be asked to be on the radio and your live event coverage tonight?
No, someone told me as I got here, and I was like, oh, cool. So that was nice.
We recognize you. So how's the cross-country season been going for you?
It's good. Yesterday I got a PR at Bemidji. I think it was 22:49, something like that, which is good. Bemidji's always a good course for everyone. Just about everybody got a PR yesterday, so that was good.
It's no secret, cross-country, not a lot of numbers this year. You're the lone senior, but from that standpoint, are you getting able to, develop some relationships, some bonding with some of the other members in the team?
Yeah, I'm really enjoying hanging out with the younger kids because they have a lot of passion, and they're good at it. Especially Brianne, she's really good. She actually broke the school record and she did it again. So she broke her own record. So it's really good to see someone who's so talented at cross country, and I hope she stays in it. And it's just so much fun to be around younger people. So
it's your senior class, just in general, as a whole, right? You're watching some of your classmates play volleyball and play football, and I know you're going to see them in other sports. You're going to be out for track and field and have had a lot of success there. Cross country, how many years for you? Have you been going since 7th grade in this, or?
Actually, I've been going since 8th grade because 8th grade it was. So it's been 5 years then, so it's been quite a while at this point, yeah.
And you've been enjoy the everything that cross country has to offer?
Yeah, it was I really enjoyed having a larger team too, but now that we have a small team, it's kind of a nice family setting almost, and it's nice to have such a small team too, where you can kind of know everybody, and then you all get to cheer each other on, and it's not you don't have to, when you're during a race, you can cheer everybody on, and you don't have to try to, okay, now I gotta go chase after this person because you've got 7 people and they're all spread out, then you can just cheer each other on, or if you're racing together. So
there you go. Well, it's fun. Now you've got next week the conference meet, section meet.
Yep.
We already did the conference meet now. That's right. Okay, so section meet upcoming. And individuals, because you don't have enough for the team to qualify as a team, but individuals, I know you'll be trying to throw your best time out there because it might be the last one if you don't advance, right?
So
see where it takes you.
Yeah.
Cross country memories, any special one? I know obviously a PR, I'm sure, is a special thing for you.
Yeah. So I know before the Ada meet one year when Jimmy Broman-Schenkel and Katrina were still in it. We all went to West Main, and we just had a lot of fun there, and it was fun to just eat as a team together. And
Some fun things, yeah. And it's still relatively new. Cross country still relatively new to Ada-Borup-West, so encouraging. Why would you encourage someone to join cross country? Because it's not for everybody, is it?
No, but it's a laid-back sport. It's not quite like, you don't have the pressure of all the school watching you, and you kind of just do your own thing. It's kind of an individual sport too, but you still have a team that you can like hang out with and you can still talk to. So that's great about it too, but it's fun. So. Well,
very much enjoyed the conversation. Appreciate you coming up here, and good luck here with the section meet next week.
Thank you.
You got it. Julia Miller, senior for Ada-Borup-West, joining us on the cross-country side. Appreciate you coming on up here for some senior night recognition. They're the volleyball team bringing in the assistants here for the cross-country as well to recognize Julia as a senior. So pretty cool stuff there. We'll take a break here on a post-game report. We'll come back. We'll have more of our post-game show coaches' comments coming up. The Enbridge Energy players of the game following Ada-Borup-West 3-0 victory over the Climax-Fisher Knights tonight. The Home Crown Realty post-game report continues after this.
The Bennett Holcomb Agency only sells and services crop insurance because each farm operation is different. John, Wayne, and Marissa strive to help you develop a cost-effective insurance plan that fits your needs. Whether it's common crops, specialty crops, livestock, or crop hail, please call or stop at the Bennett Holcomb Agency and fine-tune your risk management plan today. The Bennett Holcomb Agency, Ada and Moorhead, an equal opportunity provider.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Back on the Home Crown Realty post-game report, let's get into our game summary, or I should say our post-game coaches' comments from Rivers Edge Insurance Agency Hallstead as we bring in the head coach of Climax-Fisher Night Volleyball. It is Brenda Slight. Coach, to you and the team, I know the result, not what you wanted, but the kids played hard and competitive. I know we talked about that on the onset tonight, just how competitive your team is, and they fell down early in that first set, came all the way back, just about took it. Just a resilient bunch you have.
They work hard, and they're a really good bunch of girls, and they don't give up. There's been multiple times this year where we have gotten down, and they continue to show that fight, and that's I got to give them a lot of credit because that's mentally hard to do when you get down by such a big number. But these girls, each and every night when that does happen, they don't stop. I wish we wouldn't get down, but they show that they can find that mentality and just bring themselves back.
Again, we've followed it throughout the season. Just you've had some youth movement, you've had your upperclassmen role too, but you've got some girls that really can play volleyball. They get in position. Tonight, again, showed it after they maybe had to just get used to a couple of hits coming their way. They really settled in and they were passing, I thought, pretty well most of the night.
Yeah, I think so too. Some of those hits were pretty hard, and I thought they stuck it and they played hard, and like you said, we're a group of girls that kind of all play together, and I think that's kind of what you saw in those first two sets. They counted on each other. The communication was great, and I could tell that at first I was a little worried that they're going to be afraid just because of how big Ada is versus us, but
True.
I don't feel like we played afraid. I felt like we played hard and we played together, and I felt like we're up on the upper side of our season, and it's exciting to see. I'm like not disappointed whatsoever with the way the girls played today. I'm actually very proud how those first two sets went, and like you said, we almost took that first set, and I think that proved to the girls how good we can be.
I got a kick out of it because I know she's been playing all season. I've watched her on video stream. Fun to see Brooklyn play in person tonight. But what I liked was that towards the end she got a little confidence, and she took a couple of swings from Milena Severson that were coming at her, and she stood in and took it. That is not an easy thing to see, an attack coming to stand in as a 7th grader, but she's not afraid.
She's not afraid, and she's kind of growing up around this game, and she really does have a volleyball IQ, and she wants to play, and it is her favorite sport, and you can see it each and every night how much love she does have for it, and she wants to be here, and she works really hard both during season and in the off season.
I've enjoyed being able to know her for the last few years, whether she was helping with our video streams or whatever it was too. It's been fun, so neat to see, and obviously now it's playoff time, so we wait and see when the QRF falls. Your team, though, is a far more competitive bunch than maybe the section has been used to, and that's a good thing.
It is a good thing, and I'm very proud of our girls. And this is, like I said many times, this is a good group of girls to coach, and they come every day with a smile on their face. Beginning of the season, I think they didn't know what each other's roles were and where I was going to put them, but each and every night the girls accept those roles, and I get really excited when we succeed at those roles. And I think that's something the girls have passion with, is like they know what to expect now, and they're kind of just going for it.
And you've been one game at a time mentality. You've had some tournament success, and now, it's playoff time, so we'll wait and see. But with the tiebreakers and other things that'll tie into it, head-to-head matchups, you should climb up, but it's likely going to be maybe that first-round play-in type matchup again. But nonetheless, kids, I don't think they're going to be afraid of anybody they see in the tournament.
I don't think so either. I think we kind of, feel like we're not necessarily the underdogs, but I think we're fighting like we're the underdogs because people are thinking that we're down when we're not. We're playing some good volleyball right now, and everybody, they want to keep playing in the postseason. So I think the girls are going to come out with all the heart that they have, and they're going to play until the very end.
I can tell, and we saw it last year in the basketball season, the girls make that big win over Badger Greenbush Middle River, which was just a blast to see, and it brought a new, hey, we're here, because there's been a lot of years where it's just not been there, but I think this group is just going to see that success continue because they're hungry, and we talked before, it's hard to teach competitiveness. It's just ingrained in them.
Absolutely, and like I said, they're going to work till the very end, and they're not going to give up. And even whenever that season comes to an end, the girls are already talking about spring ball and summer ball. So I know that all of those girls are going to put that time in the gym, and they're going to continue to bond as a team, and I think there's a lot of great things to come.
No doubt. Brenda, thanks for coming up. I appreciate it. I'll let you get going. Good luck. We'll wait and see where you guys get seated, and good luck in the playoffs.
Thank you.
You got it. Brenda Slight, head coach of Climax-Fisher Volleyball. Appreciate you coming up, Coach. Brenda Slight joining us as our post-game coaches' comments from Rivers Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead. Lori, Emily, and the team at Rivers Edge Insurance Agency, they'll go to work for you and help you find the right insurance for your family's need at this time and all times in your lives. Home Crown Realty post-game report continues tonight on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. We'll take a quick break, come back with the head coach of Ada-Borup-West, Janet Engel, joining us next on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
Log on to ISD592.org to stay up to date on all the weekly activities at the Climax Shelley School. The website for the Climax Shelley School District provides you with up-to-date bulletins, lunch menus, sports schedules, bus route information, practice schedules, iPad apps, and upcoming events. Order some night apparel and support your teams. Go Knights and Thunder. This ad is paid for by the Climax Community Club. The Climax Community Club, always looking for new members to join the club, and they stand proudly as a cornerstone supporter of the Climax Shelley School District.
Here at Dakota Heritage Bank in Red Lake Falls, we pride ourselves on serving you with experienced, friendly bankers who make all decisions locally. Our bankers are available to help you with any of your financial needs. We offer a variety of deposit products from checking accounts to IRAs. Our quick local decisions allow you to borrow money and make your purchases today. Stop in or call one of our local friendly bankers today at 218-253-2265. Member FDIC.
Degelman Industries is proud to manufacture tough, high-performance equipment right here in North Dakota. From our industry-defining Pro-Till high-speed discs, bulletproof bulldozer blades, and our robust, heavy-duty land rollers, we focus on support and make the experience of owning a Degelman unlike any other. Degelman, engineered tough in North Dakota.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
post-game report from Home Crown Realty and homecrownrealty.com as we get more of our Rivers Edge Insurance Agency post-game report. Coaches' comments in here, the post-game report from Home Crown Realty. But Ada-Borup-West 3-0 over Climax-Fisher tonight. Head coach of Ada-Borup-West, Jana Engel, joins us. Rivers Edge Insurance Agency post-game coaches' comments. Coach, senior night, bring in some seniors, get some different players out there at different times, and they earn that type of thing, and it's great to see that. Girls had to withstand a couple of really big runs by Climax-Fisher in those first two sets. Came together and cruised in the third, but quality win here tonight. They found a way here this evening.
Yeah, kind of a double whammy for us, doing a different lineup. This was the first time we've tried it. And then also getting, some players in that don't necessarily play every match, but so new lineup, different players coming in here and there, and trying to throw everything at them, see what I could throw at our team and see how they responded. And, they were, I'd say maybe a little flustered for a little bit, like, okay, where are we going with this? But I think by the third set, we kind of figured everything out. I thought it looked good, and and we played a lot better that third set. It kind of just everybody came around, was excited for the seniors, and just more energy in that last set.
It was, yeah. And I know they had moments where everything looked real crisp at times. You mentioned Melena's still not 100%. That was evident. Hoping that maybe next week she's closer, if not there. Just, now you got a couple days to get through this aspect, but not to let anything down, it was a really good regular season for your girls.
Yeah. We rolled with the punches. We had a lot of great ups, and I thought we had some adversity, and our girls fought through that, and they're better people for it. You can't just go through. There's always highs and there's always lows. It doesn't matter what level, what sport, and it's a growing the girls as human beings, and they truly enjoy each other, and it's fun to watch them from the beginning to now at the end of the season.
2 out of the 4 seniors see a pretty extended amount of time, and would be in those starting lineups, you'd say, or whatever. And the other 2 are absolute role players. And like Morgan Rue said with a smile on her face, I'm a good bench warmer. And sometimes, but every team has to have it. You can only play so many kids at a time.
Yeah.
And some teams have a ton of depth, others don't. To continue to play, well, maybe you're not going to be getting a ton of time out there, does take a special thing, and that's why teams are teams, right? You got to have everybody on that squad.
Yeah, it takes more than 6. I mean, there's 6 playing at one time, but you have a deep bench that need to cheer, and they need to be excited, and it brings the people playing up. And then when they get subbed in, they would want the same for them when they're playing, want people excited. And my Scarlett and Morgan do a great job on the bench, staying positive, kind of a quirky energy that really is kind of soothing for the rest of the players, that just relaxes them and makes them play better.
I could tell you're locked in with your team because you described those 2 girls really well. They have a quirky energy, and I think they'll smile when they hear that. It's true, and that's good. Quality effort team here tonight. They again find a way. They did so on the home court. So lock up the Pine Prairie Conference Championship. Lock up should obviously the QRF will come out, but based on all the knowledge of the QRF I have, should have the 1 seed in the East half of 8A. Couple of goals that your team can check off their list of yearly goals.
Yeah, right. Pine to Prairie Conference champs, that's always a goal. And that was, and that's grueling. We have a great conference, and we stepped it up and played well against those conference teams. Now going into, we got to back off of conference and just focus on section work, and we'll hopefully be hosting a couple playoff games next week, and we'll see who we play.
Any given night, and bracket comes out. We'll get all the details here in the next couple of days, but yes, an exciting season. We'll talk to you about your matchups there, but like you say, entering relatively healthy outside of colds and illnesses, and then we just got to get the bumps and bruises figured out.
Yeah, a couple bumps and bruises, a couple pretty sick people out here on the court tonight that you could tell. And, just let's get everyone healthy, ready for, this. It's the time of year you're waiting for, playoff time. And, if we can get everyone healthy, get these bugs out of the way and be healthy, I think we could do some damage in playoffs.
Almost 2 months to the day, we were here on the floor talking preseason, and kids were in a couple days into practice. Fall season goes by so fast.
Yeah,
it does. You could make a run though, and if you make a run, you find yourself into November, and that'd be kind of fun.
Yeah, I'd like that.
We'll see.
Never know.
Never know. Any given night. Should be a lot of fun. Well, Coach, thanks for the time. I'll let you get to senior night. Appreciate it. We'll talk once we know who your matchups are and the bracket is set.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you.
You're welcome. Jana Engel, head coach, Ada-Borup-West Volleyball. On our postgame report, postgame coaches' comments from Rivers Edge Insurance Agency in Hallstead. Home Crown Realty postgame report continues with more after this.
The Fisher Booster Club is a proud supporter of all Climax-Fisher Knights and Polk County West Thunder athletic events and extracurricular activities. From volleyball, golf, basketball, and football to robotics, knowledge bowl, one-act plays, and speech, we are proud to support the students in their pursuit of excellence, not just in the classroom, but in all they do. To learn more about becoming a member or upcoming events, visit the school website or talk to one of our members. The Fisher Booster Club, supporting our local students.
The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With small class sizes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, the Fisher Public School is the perfect choice for your son or daughter to excel. To learn more about the Fisher Public School, including announcements, menus, and activity schedules, visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
Home Crown Realty post-game report continues on KRJB 106.5 FM. Ada-Borup-West 3-0 over Climax-Fisher. Volleyball action tonight, also on yourliveevent.com. Subway Ada Supers, sub of the game here tonight. Subway Ada giving away, of course, a free 6-inch sandwich to our Super Sub. And Subway Ada, eat fresh, order how you want, when you want. They'd love to see you before and after games as well at Subway Ada. As Morgan Rue will be our Super Sub here today. Super Sub Morgan Rue wins the award, and just again, like she said, I got a hit out there. Yes, she did, and there was an attack, and there were some things that she was doing out on the floor, but does a lot of things off the floor that, of course, does not get noticed, and that's recognized here by this broadcaster. But Morgan Rue, Super Sub of the game here tonight from Subway in Ada. Digging in the trenches, just like the crew at Visser Trenching. They dig it. They, of course, wish all the best to area teams. And, of course, when you're digging in the trenches, as they are at Visser Trenching, they recognize the efforts out on the floor. Visser Trenching in the Trenches Award here tonight with Visser Trenching. And I thought Macy Thornton did a really nice job digging in the trenches here tonight. She found a way to do that as, you know what, instead of having you just stare at the dark, which, is kind of fun, we'll bring you back into the booth here for our post-game stats and whatnot there. Hi, there I am. Digging in the trenches, Visser Trenching in the Trenches Award here this evening in our post-game report, which is brought to you by Home Crown Realty, homecrownrealty.com, licensed in Minnesota and North Dakota. When choosing to buy or sell real estate, choose Home Crown Realty, homecrownrealty.com. We will come back, name our stars of the game, and our final statistics here this evening. Ada-Borup-West getting a victory over the Climax-Fisher Knights 3-0. We're broadcasting from the Laura Tweeten Thriving Financial Broadcast booth. 218-784-2424. It's never too early to refine your vision for retirement. Visit with Laura Tweeten in Ada or Ulen today.
Kyle Larson here for Franson Bank and Trust. We are a Farmer Mac approved lender that can offer operating lines of credit, land, equipment, and facility financing. Our lending experts understand the farm economy and climate in and around the Ada area. With a fast underwriting process and local decision making, you can save time on all farming and ag-related inquiries. Contact our Ada office today to learn more. Franson Bank and Trust, real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Fireworks and sports stuff in the same store? That's right. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Come in and browse the sports cards and memorabilia and fireworks at the same time. Unopened packs and boxes of sports cards, plus pre-owned cards as well. Jersey swatch, autograph cards, lots of Twins, Vikings, Wolves, Wild, Lynx, and North Stars memorabilia, bobbleheads, caps, and more. Call anytime, 701-436-6140. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro.
It's that time of year again. Time to kick off another exciting and fun-filled school year. Everyone at Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead hope we all can join together and make it a successful and safe school year. If you're driving near school buildings, at school bus stops, please watch carefully for children. Welcome back, students, teachers, staff, and administration from Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, providing living environments for seniors that maximize health, independence, and quality of life.
Hillsboro Dairy, with delivery of fresh dairy products and more to your home door. I've had Hillsboro Dairy delivering cold, fresh dairy products and other items to my door for years. 3 main reasons why. It's the convenience, the products are fresh, and the delivery service from the Udder Guy. Nobody does it like the Udder Guy. Every week, we get to see Teak. Please call him at 701-436-5877. Delivery right to your door from Hillsboro Dairy. Hi, this is Jim, and along with Bernie, we're inviting R&J Broadcasting Incorporated listeners to join us on a tour of the Hawaiian Islands, February 22nd through March 3rd. The Big Island will be part of this trip while taking in the breathtaking views of Oahu, the Big Island, and Maui. Enjoy the perfect balance between scheduled activities mixed with personal leisure time. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ to learn more about this tour, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
Back on the postgame report from Homecrown Realty and homecrownrealty.com with our postgame show, Ada-Borup-West. 3 sets to none over Climax-Fisher in volleyball action here tonight. High-performance plays of the game presented to you by Performance Ag west of Borup. High performance on your farm and in your fields. Of course, first starts with a fantastic harvest right now. And if you're looking at your plans for next year, thinking you want high performance in your field, from dry and liquid fertilizer, seed for your farm, of course, agronomy and application services, seed treatment, Performance Ag west of Borup. High performance plays today, and I thought Morgan Hansen performed so well at the serve line. 16 serve points tonight at a high performance here tonight. And Halstead Telephone Company postgame connection. Discover local reliability that you can trust. Halstead Telephone Company. It's how to connect. HalsteadTel.com. Well, the Morgan Engel to Milena Severson train worked again here tonight. It was Morgan 23 assists. Milena had 17 kills. Adrina Egan had 7. A couple of big hitters there, and Morgan Engel had 11. So that connection was fantastic once again for Ada-Borup-West. And our postgame connection from Halstead Telephone Company. Final stats tonight as we broadcast our Homecrown Realty postgame report on yourliveevent.com. For Climax-Fisher, their record 11-14 as the regular season comes to a close. Kinley Corinta, a couple of serve points, 8 kills, 7 assists, and a block. Lucy Palzer at 8 serve points, 9 kills, and 3 assists. Anna Nesvig, 7 serve points, 3 kills, 5 assists. Claire Erickson, a couple of kills, an assist, and 2 blocks. Tegan Johnson had 5 assists. Peyton Schrader had a serve point, 2 for Danica Model, plus a kill. It was Brooklyn Hoffman, 4 serve points, 6 kills. Scarlett Larson, a couple of assists tonight. Ada-Borup-West wraps up regular season 19-7. They were led in our postgame stats here. Macy Thornton had 8 serve points and a kill. Avery Johnson, 5 service points, a couple of assists. It was Scarlett Triplett, 1 service point tonight. Milena Severson had 2 serve points, 17 kills, and 5 assists. Adrina Egan had 7 serve points, 7 kills. Morgan Hansen, 16 serve points and an assist. Taylor Stunis had a kill and 3 blocks. Morgan Engel, 4 service points, 11 kills, and 23 assists, plus 2 blocks. Cordelia Smith, 2 points, 2 kills rather, and a block. JV went to Climax-Fisher 2-0. Ada-Borup-West wins the varsity tonight 3-0, 25-22, 20, and 12. Wrapping up the regular season of volleyball here tonight for these two teams. Playoffs coming up for Section 8A. Should have a bracket out. I think seeds might be final on Thursday. That's pretty strong potential of that. So stay tuned. Section 8A bracket will be released, and we'll share it with you. And have our website, rjbroadcasting.com, ready for it as well. Thanks to our sponsors. They make the broadcast possible. Whenever possible, please patronize the advertisers. At the very least, tell them thank you. Thanks to Kaylin, our engineer back at KRJB and Ada, and Alex Rush, who ran the camera tonight on yourliveevent.com. Appreciate that very much. Thanks to all here at the Ada-Borup-West School for the hospitality, as always. Playoffs coming up for volleyball. Tomorrow, football. We'll have Ada-Borup-West traveling to Red Lake. It's a 3 o'clock afternoon kickoff. Pre-game show should begin around 2:30 from the back of my pickup truck. Yep. That'll be on KRJB Radio 106.5 FM and rjbroadcasting.com. No video stream for that tomorrow. From the Ada-Borup-West High School on KRJB Radio and yourliveevent.com, Cougars sweep the Knights of Climax-Fisher 3-0 tonight in volleyball action. I'm Kevin Kochman, thanking you for joining us. Have a great night, everybody.